Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy Saturday. I am here in Dollar General to try to get into some 5 off of 25 all digital scenarios. I did go ahead and check out the store and see what products they have. And I have everything already in my cart, and so I will be showing you what I'm going to be picking up today. I am going to be doing a lot of repeat deals because the store does have the products that I'm interested in picking up. So I'm going to take advantage while I can. Now, I had someone make a comment on my scenarios video yesterday that the $1.55 gain fabric softener digital coupon is not attaching, and they are absolutely correct. I did see earlier in the week someone state, I think, that the Moonlight Breeze was attaching, but I did scan this one. I scanned the Spring Daydream. I scanned the original as well as the odor defense, and none of them are attaching to my $1.55 digital coupon. So, not sure what the deal is with that. But even though I stated that you could use it, just be mindful, which is also the reason why I tell you guys to scan when you get in the store, because of course you never know. There are things like this that may actually happen. But let me show you what deals I'm going to be picking up and how everything should work out. Alright, so here's what I'm picking up for my first transaction. We have the Gain Liquid at $5.50. There's a $1.55 digital coupon, as well as a $1 Dollar General digital coupon. Then I'm going to pick up 4 of the Colgate Optic White toothpaste. These are $3.25 at my store. We have a $2 digital coupon, as well as that 7 off of 3 Colgate digital coupon. Now, in majority of my scenarios, I've only been focusing on the Colgate Max Fresh. And that smaller count, which is just like this, which is also $3.25. But I did notice that my store had the Optic White, and so I picked these up in this scenario. And it does, again, work on both the $2 and the 7 off of 3 digital coupons. And then I needed to pick up the Dove bar soap for my daughter, and so that is $8, and we have a $2 digital coupon. So my total for this transaction is $26.50. I am $1 over the $25 threshold because we have that $1 store digital coupon for the Gain Liquid. That will come off first, and once it does, it will bring my total down to $25.50. Then my 5 off of 25 will apply, as well as all of the digital coupons that I just mentioned. So $1.55 for the Gain, $2 for the Colgate, 7 off of 3 for the Colgate, as well as $2 for the Dove. That would leave my cost to be just not $7.95 for this transaction, and I think that is absolutely amazing considering the cost of the Dove by itself is $8, and this entire transaction is less than that. So here's my second transaction, and I am going to take advantage of the Dollar General digital coupon 3 for $10 on the certain Gain products. So we have the Gain Flings at $4.50, and we have that $1.55 digital coupon. I have the Gain Dryer Sheets at $4.50 with the $1 digital coupon. I'm going to pick up the Gain Super Flings at $9.95. We have a $2 Dollar General digital coupon, as well as a $2.05 manufacturer digital coupon. The Febreze Small Spaces at $3.25, and we have a $2 digital coupon. And you guys want to be careful that you are picking up the ones that state bathroom. I noticed some other scents are not attaching. The majority of the new ones, the new packaging does say bathroom on it, but you definitely want to make sure that you're picking that up to ensure that that digital coupon will apply. I have the Gain Fabric Softener at $4.50, no digital coupon since that $1.55 is not applying, and then the Airwick Warmer at $4, and we have a $4 digital coupon. So my total for all of these items comes to $30.70, and as you can see, I am well over the $25 threshold, and the reason being is because when that 3 off of 10 Gain Dollar General digital coupon applies, it will deduct $3.50 as like an instant savings, as well as the $2 Dollar General digital coupon will come on for the Gain Super Flings. So that's $5.50 coming off of that $30.70, which would then bring my new total to $25.20. So now that I'm at my $25 threshold after those store digital coupons have applied, my 5 off of 25 will come off, as well as all of the digital coupons that I previously mentioned. $1.55 for the Gain Flings, $1.55 for the dryer sheets, $2.05 for the Gain Super Flings, $2 for the Febreze, and then the $4 digital coupon for the Airwick. That will bring my cost down to $9.05. However, we all know that the $4 digital coupon for the Airwick will deduct and will probably only take off about $3.20 or so. So I will probably pay close to $10 for this transaction, and I'm actually okay with that because for me, I'm basically paying for the Gain Super Flings and I'm getting everything else for completely free. And I think that's still overall a really good deal. Now, if for some reason the fabric softener digital coupon comes off, then I will definitely be happy about that. But for right now, I'm going to act as though it's not going to come off. So I guess you can say I've saved the best transaction for last. But here's what I'm going to pick up for the third transaction. So you have the Gain Liquid at $5.50 again with the $1.55 digital coupon, as well as the $1 store digital coupon. 4 of the Colgate Max Fresh toothpaste. These are all $3.25 each. And we have the $2 Colgate digital coupon, as well as the 7 off of 3 digital coupon that will apply. The Febreze Small Spaces at $3.25 with the $2 digital coupon, and then the Tide Power Pods at $5.50 with the $2.05 digital coupon. So my total for everything here is $27.25. The $1 store digital coupon for the Gain will apply first, bringing me down to $26.25. So I am still above my $25 threshold. So my 5 off of 25 will apply, as well as all of the digital coupons that I mentioned. $1.55 for the Gain, $2 for the Febreze, the $2 and the 7 off of 3 for the Colgate, and the $2.05 for the Tide. That would leave me to pay just $6.65, you guys. $6.65. How amazing is that? Now, I did not scan the Tide in. I'm at the store that's further out, and the prices are a little bit higher. So even I think previously it's tagged $5.75. If that is the case, because I can't remember if it's on sale or not, but regardless, if that is the case, still I'm only paying 25 cents more, so I'm still under $7 for everything here. And y'all, you really, you can't beat that. So these are the 3 transactions that I just showed you. This deal, if I can find everything, I will likely repeat. So when I show you all my receipts, if I show you a duplicate of this transaction, then you guys will know that I was able to get this deal again. So let's go check out and see how this all turns out. Alright, you guys, I said I was going to repeat that last transaction, but on a different account that I have, I did not have the Tide Pods. And so I decided to go ahead and pick up the Dawn Platinum Easy Squeeze at $4.95 and use the $2 digital coupon that we have for that. So my total for this transaction is $26.70. The $1 Dollar General digital coupon for the Gain will come off, bringing me down to $25.70. And then all of the other digital coupons that I mentioned previously will come off. $2 for the Febreze, $1.55 for the Gain, $2 and 7 off of 3 for the Colgate, and $2 for the Dawn. That'll leave my cost to be $6.15 for this transaction. So how amazing is that? $6.15. And you guys, I think I have wiped them clean of all of the Colgate because I wanted to include them and take advantage of that high value digital coupon. Now, obviously, you can substitute some things out if you don't want the Colgate, but for me, I can always use toothpaste because I do just kind of give it away. So it's not a big deal for me to include that and then help to get my out-of-pocket lower for some of the items that I definitely want to pick up. So I'm thinking what I may do is go ahead. Here's that other transaction. I think I'm going to go ahead and switch out the Tide Pods and save that for maybe next week and substitute it with the substitute it with the Dawn that I just showed you, just to make the out-of-pocket for this transaction slightly less. Now let's go to the register and check out and see how it all turns out. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and checked out with 2 of the 4 transactions. I did the 2 identical transactions first, and then I just stepped out of line because the line was getting long and I didn't want to hold it up, and then I'll go back and check out once everyone sleeves. So let me show you the receipts for those two transactions. Here's the Dawn, $4.95. All of the Colgate, $3.25 each. The Febreze, $3.25, and then the Gain at 5. It says $5.75. So okay, I calculated $5.50, but whatever. I don't see. Oh, unless this 25-cent right here promotion is supposed to be for that. I don't know. But either way, there's the $1.55 Gain digital coupon, the 7 off of 3 Colgate, $2 Dawn, $2 Colgate, $2 Febreze. Oh, here's a $1 discount. Actually, I'm not sure what that is for. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, that's the Gain Liquid Dollar General store digital coupon. Okay, and then my 5 off of 25. So I paid $6.76 after tax. If you remove the tax, it was $6.15. And then here is the other receipt. Same exact thing. Dawn, Febreze, all of the Colgate, and then the Gain Liquid, all of the digital coupons, the $1 store digital coupon, the 5 off of 25, and I paid $6.76 after taxes, $6.15 before taxes. So definitely pleased with how those two transactions turned out. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back up to the register and check out with the other two, and then I'll show you the receipt for those. Alright, you guys, I had one hiccup, and I will explain on the next transaction, but this is the one with the 4 Colgate, the Gain Liquid, and the Dove. As you can see, everything there. The Gain was on sale, $5.50. You see the 25% promotion. Here are all of the digital coupons that came off. $1.55 for the Gain Liquid, the 2 Colgate digital coupons, 7 off of 3 in the 2 for the Dove, the $1 store digital coupon for the Gain, and then my 5 off of 25. So that left me to pay $8.55 after taxes, $7.45 before taxes. So that came out really, really good. Now, the one that gave me some issues, and I went ahead and paid it. Probably shouldn't have. Probably could have just thrown in a piece of candy or what have you. But I knew something was wrong when I heard the total. The line was long. It was only one other. It was only him in the store ringing me up. No other employees. So I just paid it. It happens. So let me see if I can try to explain this. So the Gain Flings, the Super Flings, $9.95. All of the other Gain products, the sheets and the fabric softener, and then here are the Flings, they rung up $4.75. The Airwick Warmer, $4. The Febreze, $3.25. Now you see the 75-cent promotion. I do believe that it's taking off 75 cents to make these products $4.50. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Well, then the warmer took off more than what I expected. We always calculate about $3.22. $1.55 for the Gain sheets, $2 for the Febreze, $1.55 for the Flings, $2.05 for the Super Flings, and then here is that 3 off of 10 discount. It should have only taken off $3.50. It took off $3.75. That puts me 25 cents under $25. And then here's the $2 discount for the Super Flings. So my total, you guys, was $15.44. And when he said it, I was like, what? Something's not right. But I couldn't figure out where the difference was. And like I said, I probably could have just thrown in some gum at the register. And then my 5 for 25 would have came off. And then I would have only paid literally like $9 and some change. So that was a mistake on my part. Well, not really, because again, I wasn't expecting it to take off $3.75. But I guess even if you look at $4.75 times 3, that's $14.25. To get to $10, $4.25 would have to come off. And so, which it looks like that's exactly what happened. It took $3.75 here and then another $75 here. So that's $4.25. So, yeah, my fault. I was banking on these ringing up $4.50 because when I scanned them into the app, they came up with $4.50. So I have to make sure I am mindful of that and maybe go high. And if the price comes out lower, then take that as a win. But so yeah, this cost me $13.94. If I had added a piece of gum at 33 cents or added a 50-cent piece of candy or something like that, I would have been at $9 and some change. So, oh well. Still not totally mad about everything, but of course the goal here is to pay less. However, at the same token, I didn't pay full price, and so that's always a win as well. And I still was able to pick up everything that I wanted and or needed here at Dollar General today. So again, not mad at all. Now I'm just gonna be in the store because y'all, it's pouring down. It's like a daggone monsoon outside. It is kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it is pouring. So I'm just gonna be walking the store for a little bit until this lets up, because I do not have an umbrella, I do not have a raincoat, I do not have anything. So, but let me know if you guys decided to shop today, what you ended up picking up, and hopefully everything worked out for your benefit. If you like these deals and want to duplicate them, please feel free to do so. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.